No happy. Oh, right. We did it. We did it. We did it. We're live again. Hooray. Great work, everyone. Just right. All right. Today we are doing whatever we feel like doing. I don't really know what we're doing today. Kind of thinking, for rush. Yeah. So, first things first. I'm gonna crank this desktop volume down just a little bit. Better. So we are playing a new Necromancer. We are only level like 42. We're just running some random gear to make life easier. And yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. It's gonna be super duper fun. And there's our candidate. Hello. Swim 1, / 1. Gate, swim 1, tab 1, nightmare. US Central, whatever. Take me to bail. Yeah. Swim 2, password 2. US West. Any of those? Ooh. What's he rocking? Hi. Happening? Oh, EUS. Okay. Now I'm gonna have all the... Yeah. It's alright. You just need to get through it. Hey, we did it. Good work, everybody. Watch this be a summoner. He's not grabbing it, I am. Oh. Just make it simple and Brandon, what's up, man? Yeah, Diablo 2. The OG, my guy. It's one of those games that made you who you are. We are currently getting rushed through Act 2. Everybody knows this vibe too. Stand here, wait for a sorceress to pop a portal. Yay, we did it. Great work, everybody. Waypoint here. Multiplayer modded. So this is called Project Diablo 2. It is a fan-made modded version that has picked up vastly. It's got, like, they have a trade website and everything where people trade and stuff. If you like Diablo 2, I highly recommend looking into Project Diablo 2. It's got new content. It's got all sorts of changes and upgrades. They are adding bosses and stuff. New items, old items are reworked. It's got a lot of stuff that you can do that Diablo 2 didn't. So it's basically like some fans kept developing the game as if it never stopped. So yeah, Project Diablo 2. Check it out. It's a very balanced modded version, by the way. A lot of people like to throw mods in this game and make it not even a real game anymore. This one is very balanced, which I like. Got a lot of in-game content too. There's maps and stuff at the end of it that are upgraded, so it's like higher magic find, but also higher monster density, but also like the monsters are stronger. So it kind of gives you a reason to keep going in the game. There's also a lot of different ways to play different characters from the original game. No, you can't use your old characters. But starting over is fun. Come on. Having to find all your shit again? Raz? Yes, this is live right now. What do you mean hella zoomed in? Hold up.
I've never seen that before, ever.
Whoa. Whoa. Is hella zoom. That's weird. I don't know why it did this. Huh. Good looking out. There, problem solved. That is probably just some leftover chaos from our New Year's stream. There we are. Oh, this guy's waiting on me. Thanks, Raz.
Once prop ridding.
Raz, I'm always explaining Project Diablo 2. If I stream on TikTok, I'm explaining Project Diablo 2. Because I get... TikTok's algorithm sends me to Diablo 2 players. So they pop in and they go, how are you playing online in a modded version? And I always have to explain. That's good. Oh, I still have my old Soulstone. Upgrade. Yeah, Raz, we got a little bit tipsy during the New Year's stream, and I hopped on the next morning and I'm gonna die because I got trapped. I hopped on the next morning and all my settings were changed. Apparently I was changing a bunch of stuff around while I was streaming. I think at one point I even just had the Ori cam up. Yeah. This is my new content right now. I don't even know what this build is. How many skeletons I can have build. But yeah, all me. Did every bit of that myself. It was like piano songs with a beat. Kind of hype. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it. Copyright free or not. Yo, Brandon, thanks for the follow, my friend. Come back tomorrow, you'll see this necromancer looking different. Kill the portal, don't kill the portal, leave the portal up. Sometimes they kill the portal. Fine. Oh, there it goes. This. Oh, I didn't talk to Mom. Corpse explosion, poison nova, meh. 26 years old now. That is, yeah, it's an old game. This version, let me tell you about this version. It's new and it's amazing. And you should Google Project Diablo 2. See that? Nothing to it. Beat the game. Basically, here you go. There's your payment.
I am you,
UI. I like to overpay for shit. Because a hardworking man. This is it. Sure, if you don't mind. All right. And after this, mail run for days. Grab it. I do think I'm gonna try the fire golem build on this guy. I'm gonna try summoner for probably a minute. I got a feeling. But that fire golem build kind of looks fun. Wait, I'm coming. Yeah. He got his ass. You too. Always say good luck. Dang. Oh, he's gone. Seemed like a nice guy. Nightmare. Bill. It's like a broken record. Raz, I need to start clipping. Whenever I explain Project Diablo 2, I need to just go ahead and do a 30-second clip on that, and then take all of those and edit them into a video. That way it's a detailed, thorough video with all of the information. It'd be great. I'm gonna start doing it. I mean, Chaff's top would be nice. Or just me. I know I have so many tabs in my stash. I'm a Blizzard developer. No, I'm not. I'm not a Blizzard developer. It is a modded version of Diablo 2 called Project Diablo 2. It's modded by fans and updated by fans and developed by fans, and there's a massive community around it. So if you just Google Project Diablo 2, you find out all about it. It's pretty well known nowadays. If you liked Diablo 2, I highly recommend checking this out. And if you own the CD keys, then it is free. We love free, especially nowadays. Yeah, it's great. It's great. Having the best time of my life. Kidding me? Better than the day my kids were born. I don't have kids. I'm pretty sure I'm speccing this fucking wrong. We're just going and then we're gonna respec at like level 70. At that point now where every game I just go see if there's anything new I can put on in the stash. I gotta work. I'm gonna keep saying that until the end of this season. Just so's you knows, I'm not actually gonna organize it ever. Oh, that'll work. Yeah. That's pretty. That'll make my life a lot easier. I just go full train. I have more in here. Does this work for Diablo 2 Resurrected? It does not. I do wish they had the newer graphics, but they don't. I like the older graphics, but it'd be nice to switch between them. It only works for the original games, so you do have to have the original CD keys. And I'm pretty sure you can still buy the original CD keys from Blizzard, so if you don't have them, you can still play. But if you do have them, it is free to play. F2P. What we like. And they do seasons also. This season started November 27th, I think. So you can hop in on a new season too, and it's a lot of fun. me tell you that necromancer summoner life is an easy life. Razador, never knew you left. I mean, hi back.
Good day.
This barb you made? And yeah, dude, I do that all the time. Sometimes I mute my mic. In my mind, I say BRB and I'll mute my mic, and then I forget to unmute it, and I'll sit there for 20 minutes talking. It's awesome. It's great. It's a great way to communicate. Yeah, I'll check out that barb. I'm just running some. Show you in a cow, Matt. What are you about to whirlwind through some cows? Yeah, we'll check it out. I'm gonna run with these bail runs as long as they're doing it, just because I'm lazy and I like it when people do stuff for me, so they're gonna run. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I can't decide if I should go fire golem, or I kind of want to try like a skeleton, raised skeleton build. But also I want to make this guy like a late game mapper, so fire golem can be pricey. Yeah, that's what I hear. But also strong, yeah, that's also what I hear. Yeah. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not. Oh, you can't kill me. I do want to try one of those too, though, I think. Like maybe work up to fire golem. 40, 50 HR. Still pretty pricey. You're telling me a fire golem's more pricey? Probably less. Okay. Dude, 40 to 50 HR, that's, to me, that's pricey. Like my whole sorcerer's build was probably 15 HR, maybe not even. Yeah, I've seen your necro. Your necro is actually kind of what made me want to make one. Because as a kid, I loved the necro more, but the sorceress was such an easy farm build, so I played a sorceress mostly. But now I have a chance to make a viable necro build. Oh, that's including all your skillers. Yeah, you probably got some skillers that are worth a couple high runes on their own. An on-strike barb? Well, now I don't know, actually. A disco barb? I like that. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of your words, Magic Man. I will say I keep running into, like with this helmet, I get, maybe it's this, 2 additional raised skeletal warriors. They die sometimes. Like they just disappear. Like I'll start with 8. Nope, start with 10 now. See, sometimes I start with 8. Or maybe they are just dying and I'm an idiot. Possible. combat skills, 27 alt resistance, can't be frozen. 19 attack rating. Do you need this for your disco barb? I don't know what the disco barb is, but it's got a lot of attack rating. Don't judge the helm or the hammy. Oh, I'm a judge. I'm gonna judge hard. What is this? Random. I'm not about to look through all these. That's not bad. All right, back to it. Pretty much can't upgrade it. Your throw bar. Nice. I've never gotten to a point where I've like min-maxed my whole character. There's always been stuff. Like I get to a point where I'm like, it's good enough. But now that there's like in-game maps and stuff in this version, I'm a lot more tempted. So I might just send it with this necromancer. Might be using my sorceress to farm for a little bit, but yeah, your necro's nutty. Nuttier than a Christmas turd, let me tell you what. Dude, meme builds, I think meme builds have a lot of potential. I think a meme build is just a build that's just like not quite there yet, and then you can get it there, especially in Project Diablo 2. Got a lot more options. What level am I going to? I'm gonna get this guy up to like 80 before I start just trying to find gear. Once I get to about 80 to where I can wear all that in-game gear, I'm not gonna stress leveling him until I get his gear up, and then I'm just gonna turn this guy into a mapper. Dude, this is the sweetest orange cat ever, but he does go a little psycho around 2 a.m. He's my co-pilot for gaming. If you don't have a co-pilot, highly recommend getting one. Yeah, I've seen some orange cats there. He's actually he's the only orange cat I've ever met that's chill. He's very chill. Like he just goes outside and hangs out with me, but he's not an outdoor cat. He just sits on the deck with me, hangs out. This is my loaf. It is sourdough. He is the nicest cat you'll ever meet. He loves people. So friendly. And every single stream he sits in that one chair. So I was like, you know what? Stream buddy. Oh, when you were saying what level am I going to, were you talking about in these bail runs? Probably just like 62, and then I'll go put on some new gear and stuff, and then kick back in. Sorry, I'm still waking up today, and I know it's 3 p.m., but like, yeah, I'll take a hell rush when I get there. I'm not in any rush. Sorry. I'm really sorry about that. Not proud of that one. I haven't yet. No shit, you're going to 80, 85. So I funded this guy with only the high runes that he found yesterday. It was Nutty, Bursher, Vex, and another one high rune that he found. Nice. I'm about to, actually, my guess is tonight, by stream tomorrow, I'll have this character leveled up, and I'll be just trading all stream tomorrow. Because I'm gonna be trying to get decent enough gear to at least get into maps. I've got a jaw still. I've got 3 Vex. I've got an Ohm. I don't have a lot, but I got some items I need to throw on the trade as well. It'd be worth a little bit. I could see it. I'm running for it. Yeah. She sees your loaf. Here you go. The loaf. That's a full loaf. Sometimes he's a shrimp. He shrimps hard. He gets his legs spread straight out. Ari, gonna be famous. Got the easy job. He just does sleep streams. I say as I play video games while other people are at real jobs. Okay. We both have easy jobs. Raz, I'll go to 62 with this group and then I'll hop out and make a game and you can come show me your barb. Show me what you got. Hell cows. Yes, I'm in hell on this character. So we can actually, I'll just make a game in hell and you can show me in hell cows and then you can rush me through hell if you want, if you got time. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Do y'all want to know why the pig stopped sunbathing? Because he was baking in the heat. Sorry. What level am I now? 58. So probably like 3 more runs. Dad jokes 101. Look. My girlfriend's grandparents gave me this. So when I say I've got dad jokes, I mean I've got dad jokes literally on hand. That's gonna be all month long. Nice. We're big dad joke fans. Me and Adam both. He's like a child when he laughs at a dad joke. First kiddo in May. Congratulations, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Me and my girlfriend are getting to that point where we're starting to have those conversations. And that's crazy too. It's a boy. Nice. Thank God. Sound like my stepbrothers. They all, our whole childhood, every one of them were like, I don't ever want to have a girl. Every one of them had girls. So consider yourself lucky, sir. I really don't have any summoning. That's good if I go to PB, but oh well. Don't have a convo you control when it happens. Hey, I don't control shit around here. I found the best woman I'll ever find, and I'm a lucky man. I will do anything I can to keep her happy. So I act like I'm in control. It's her rules. It's her world. I live in it. And it's the best place I've ever been. Never good at Jenga. See, not me, sir. I'm the king. I am the king of intentions. You get my drift. Crown. Yes, thank you. Ah, thank you, thank you. Perfect. I actually have one of those like VTuber softwares, and it has a crown. So just imagine a crown floating above my head because I pulled that up. I'm too lazy to go do that. Nice. Well, congratulations, man. That's awesome. My brother and his wife are trying right now, and they're not having as much luck, but I hear it's not, I don't know, like it's like you spend your 20s scared of it, or your teens, I guess. I don't know, whatever. Everybody's on a different timeline, but you spend like the first half of your young adult life scared of it, and then when you start trying, apparently it's a lot harder than we think it is. I had it in my head that like you get pregnant if you like, it's so easy, but apparently it's not. Subject I know little about, clearly. The average age planned is 35 to 37. That's about right. I mean, I'm 34 right now, and we're starting to have this conversation. So yeah, it's moved back. I mean, I had a lot of friends from high school who had kids in their early 20s, and they're divorced now because it's just, the world's a little bit different now. It's a different to the world, and that's okay, unless you hate change. See, that is fucking nuts to me. Having a kid in your 30s is, and this is again, to each their own. So I don't care, you know, whatever makes you happy. But for me personally, having a kid in your 20s is like in my 20s, I was still running around making poor choices and trying new things, and so like, I don't know. That's, to me, it's like you haven't figured anything out yet. But like, I hit about 28 and I started to really feel it, and then at 30, I had a dog all through my 20s, and when I turned 30, he died, and I like got a new lease on life from it and became an adult. I evolved. What? Whimsy's evolving. Literally what happened. And like, I came out of like a depression after, you know, grieving, lost my dog, came out of it, and was just still, I don't know, had a whole different mindset. I was like, different things mattered to me. And now I feel like an old man. I love it. Fantastic. Be an old man. I thought I held in my underwear at 20, like, what the fuck? Well, I don't know, guys don't give a shit about that. I did too. Holes in my socks I can't do though. Holy flying fuck, you put a hole in my sock, I'm gonna lose my shit. Yeah, holes in your underwear, who cares? Yeah, my 20s, dude, I did not have shit figured out. Wear flip-flops before you have a hole in your socks? Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah. And I'm the same, and I'm not a flip-flop guy, but I will be if there's no complete socks. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I can't break through. Sack the quarterback. It's a race. It's a race. I would be living in the streets, but I would have nice socks. Yeah. Love that. Take my home. Take my family. You'll never take my socks. I like nice socks. I like comfortable socks. I like decorative socks. You're never gonna catch me. Alright, how have we not found this? Oh, if the people who just sit in town, dude, I was doing this. So I've only ever gotten a little bit of friction from one other player in this community in Project Diablo 2. And I was making games called Bale Walking last night. And I was walking and I look and the entire game is full and everyone is just sitting in the main town waiting for me to get there. And so I just, as a funny joke, I was like, guys, it's called Bale Walking, not Bale Waiting. I thought it was funny. Some guy goes, I don't know why you're complaining. All you're doing is running, and we're just joining your games. You made the games anyway. And I was like, sir, someone's having a bad night. Someone just had a fucking high rune ripped out from under him last game or something. Because he came at me and I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to go make a private game now. Other than that, though, this community is amazing. But yeah, running through Bale, like the actual run, is so much XP. And when you have a full group and you got the Vigor aura on and everything, it's so much XP. It's so fast XP, too. It's almost as fast as just sitting here soaking up free XP from the minions. So. We used to not make TPs. Oh, same. I miss those days. Me and my brother, like, I would teleport to Vale and tell my little brother that I was there, and I'd drop a TP. He would go in it real quick, and I'd go out and in it real quick, and then me and him would just do Vale while everybody's waiting in town. I mean, you gotta earn yours. You 60 yet? 61. Yep. This is the last one. So, I can join a hell game, but I can't make a hell game. It's doing that thing where I've beaten Nightmare, but I haven't joined a hell game yet. Wait, here. See, okay, you want to hit escape? Oh, look at that. Cool. M1 password 1. Noob. Yeah. My first time. I can wear string belt now? No, I cannot. I do have that GG. Killer. All right, let's check this out. Firework. Oof. Nice. The wind. Nice. Double wind. Very nice roll on that one. Love it. Nice. At the attack speed. Principle. I don't know if I don't know this one. I love it. 75% chance on Holy Bolt. So this is what your build's around. Yeah. This is crazy. So you're just Holy Bolt. You're a paladin. That's armor and glove. Hellmouth. Nice. So. Oh, I see. Tornado, Twister. Okay. This is fun. Carry on wind. Double carry on wind with the mana after each kill. The Atmos is where you're getting your cannot be frozen. Very nice. Yeah, this isn't that expensive either. Well, comparatively, some other builds. Cool. Minus the helmet, damn it. Gotcha. Okay. Good. I think that'd be good on a merc too. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now I want to see it go though. I bet it's fun to watch. You just cast a whole bunch of random shit while you're fast attacking. Boulders, meteors, tornadoes, twisters. Alright, yeah, I gotta see this. What the fuck? This reminds me of what is that assassin build? Mosaic? That's crazy. All the holy bolts. Bro, can you give me a burr? Need one to complete infinity for my merc. I currently don't have a burr, but I'm about to get this is about to be an expensive build whenever I level this guy up, so I'm probably gonna have to. Do I have graphics down? Oh, I have translucent party there. All right, now do it. Yeah. I forgot that shit's on. Like a flashbang on my screen. That's crazy. Yeah, that's a fun build. That reminds me of Mosaic. Switch from skeletons to fire golem. So I think I'm gonna go fire golem. I just created this character last night. This is I'm just playing with Project Diablo 2 necromancer stuff. Yeah, so what does this build look like on bosses, Kraz? I'm sure it just some. Not great. Okay. Yeah, it definitely reminds me of Mosaic Assassin. Just fucking chaos all over the screen. Moonshine. I think I'm gonna go Fire Golem too. I haven't fully decided between that or Poison Nova. But I'm kind of in the habit of trying the PD2 build, so Fire Golem sounds fun. I did a summoning druid and decided summoning is just, you don't have much control. But Fire Golems are AoE, so it's different. But right now I'm throwing stats into random skills for funsies. See the fireworks name now? There's a newer Diablo out? Is there? Like they made a Diablo 3? Wait. Guys, is there a Diablo 3? Am I sitting here actually playing Diablo 2 when there's like a newer game? I bet Diablo 3 is amazing too. I bet it's like this, but they just took this concept and just developed it instead of making a whole new game that's completely different and not as fun. So I gotta look into this Diablo 3 thing. Topo. Yeah, I know. It's different. It's different. Diablo 3 is different. Diablo 4 is different. Yeah, dude. Raz, there's a fucking 3. Can you believe it? How fucking stupid. How stupid we must look sitting here playing an old game when there's a newer, better version. Oh, thanks for the follow, man. Yeah, Diablo 3 is fine. Diablo 4 is better. Diablo 2 is the best Diablo. Path of Exile is like different. Path of Exile, it's just like you farm for like 2 weeks for one piece of gear in the end game. Man, I can't do it. Some people love that. I respect it, but I want to farm and find one item that just like sets me up. You know, I want to find a Ver rune and just be cool to go. Raz, that is probably one of the coolest Project Diablo builds I've seen. That's pretty cool. Very amusing. Quite the meme build, and honestly, I feel like there's something. I feel like it could be viable, like tier 3, tier 4 maps and stuff. Maybe you get like the right merc or something. It wrecks maps. Okay, nice. Fucking A. Hell yeah, dude. Fucking hell yeah. All right. Level 62. Do you still want to rush me through hell real quick? I was just gonna give someone like a rune for it. High density. Okay, yeah, and everything's got pierce, like all the tornadoes and shit. So you're just, yeah. Don't ever pay for that. I mainly pay for it because there's hardworking sorceresses out there who have families to feed, okay? And I'm happy to help them feed those families. Yeah, I've always been like that in games. I overpay for shit all the time. I just like to help out. That's all. Nice. I guess I did make this game, so yeah, we can just use this game. Ooh. Easy peasy. I might help. Know how to tell. I'm actually out of world stage. I'm so poor. Poison Daddy. I don't know why I was walking. Thank you for the waypoints, sir. I didn't even grab this one, did you? Yeah. If you've ever played Diablo 2, this is how you play. The whole game, you wait by portals. Get a level 18 fireball. I forgot about that. From your blood warp. Yeah, I know. That's funny. Yeah, the teleport. I have it, yeah. I like that they gave each class their own little teleport. Seems fair. Yo, Gar, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. We are doing some of the most intense Diablo 2 gameplay you've ever seen. You've never seen anyone play like this before. Yeah. Murders bosses. Yeah, I bet. That kind of murders everything. That was all me. I did every bit of that. I don't even think, Raz, I don't even think you got to hit him. Because my skeletons took him down, so.
The caravan is prepared. Your presence.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Greatest game ever made. Pete805 is 100% correct there in the chat. This is the greatest game ever made.
I can't do that here.
Next to Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Pete, if you liked this game, highly recommend looking into Project Diablo 2. This is an upgraded version of the game that we loved. It's just been like maintained by fans. It's been developed and kept up. They add new items, they add new bosses, add new content. There's in-game maps. There's so much more in this game. So it's Diablo 2, but more. This is the real Diablo 3. And it was so good, they never made a Diablo 4. Also, I was in Maggot Lair yesterday when I was loving this character. I'm pretty sure they expanded the tunnels in the Maggot Lair so that you don't get stuck behind people. That's a quality of life change. Especially for... They did. Okay, I thought they did. I was looking, I was like, this seems so much better. My skeletons were able to like walk around people and stuff. Little things like that. I mean, come on. Yeah. Look at this. This used to be like you couldn't walk through it. Now you can like walk circles around people in these tunnels. So Project Diablo 2's made all sorts of little changes like that. That it's just like, come on, what are we doing? Yeah, man, definitely check it out. If you have the CD keys for the original game still, then it's free to play. So. Hashtag not an ad. Actually, the developers for this game go completely off donations, so they're not looking to make money, but they'll take it. I mean, everybody will take it. I have to just go full trangs for a little bit, make life easy. For anyone watching who's never played this game, this is the actual whole game. You wait by these blue rings, and then when it changes, you go in and you do something really quick, and then you go back out and then you wait again. You do that all the way till you beat the game. And that's the whole game. A lot of fun. See? Every now and then you get to do something cool. And now we wait. Talk, hey. Yeah.
What a pity.
Sorry, I was doing a tutorial. I forgot a step. Fair. Sorry, it's my first time. I've never played this before. Nice. Whenever I farm Arcane Sanctuary, it's third or fourth try every time. I mean, there's no... your symbol's the square. I don't have good luck, which means I try harder than other people. I can't do things off luck, so I have to count on skill and tactical maneuvers. I think I gotta talk to Kane. Hello. Which I don't have. I mean, I can fake it. With proper video editing, I can make it look like I have a little bit of skill and some tactical ability. I just have to take clips from other streamers. Watch. I'm gonna do this all by myself. Oh, I know. I always go talk to the angel just out of habit. I might even do it again. Look at that. Look at that. All by myself. What a build. This is such a good summoner. Ah, yeah. You were too late on it. You were late on it. You would have had me, though. If it wasn't late, you would have had me because I was not ready. When we do a self-found group, your mouse moved. When we do a self-found group, we're gonna make a rule where if you're fucking with someone by doing that, if they grab it, then it's theirs now. Just to make it more fun. So I can, yeah, 100%. And then it's like if I drop something trying to troll you and you grab it, then I have to trade you back for it. That's funny to me. Why you do it away from me? I mean, in just regular ladder, I wouldn't take it. But if we were doing like a self-found group and it was a rule that we had stated already. Oh yeah, fair game, fair game. I died. Raz, help! Get wrecked, nerd. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Nothing happened. You saw nothing.
Not in town.
Watch this. Actually, nope. Crash, get out of here. I don't know what this song is, but I'm gonna let it play. We're some medieval gentlemen. New season out? No, this is Project Diablo 2. They're on season 12 right now. It just came. Season 12 started November 27th. So not a new season. I thought I grabbed Kelm's flail and I grabbed. Song is like DJ Hobbiton. Don't worry, Raz. I'll handle this. I don't have any skeletons. Oh, no. This is not good. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. He's probably already dead. Oh, I'm going to have to make a new game. I didn't have my squad with me. Raz, don't make fun of me. I'm doing my very best. Wait, staying dead still counts to kill? To be fair, Raz, I never claimed to be good at this. Maybe I can just, it's fine. Alright. Win 2. Password is 2. And first game of the day. Yeah, when it comes to this game, done venting now, dude, vent away. Healthy. Plus, you can't hurt my feelings. I grew up with 5 brothers. I can wear Shaco now. That's actually probably better than what I got. Yeah, you've seen our friend group, Raz. All we do is give each other shit. But I will say, I'm still learning very beginner level stuff in Diablo 2. Like relearning, I guess. It's been a while. Yeah, it goes for any boss. Okay. Now we know. Okay, so as long as your body's there, it's counting you as there. That's nice to know. I feel like it didn't used to be like that. But I also feel like that was 25 years ago. I could be wrong. Been like that since day one. Well, then as a kid, I missed out on a lot of boss kills that I could have gotten. I'm pretty sure. Like, not even a joke. Pretty sure as a kid, I was like trying to quickly reset and run back in because that's the only way I knew it would count, and then it didn't count, and I never learned that I could have just fucking stayed dead. Well, no better time to learn it than 26 years later. Okay, it can't kill me now. I'm too fast. Fast as fuck, boy. Look at these maneuvers. Juked, oh, juked, woo. Fight Soulstone. Soulstone. Watch, Raz, your book's gonna drop. How fucking poetic would that be if that book dropped on this run while you were rushing me? I'm down to do Izzy. I'm gonna go back and I still gotta go back and do all my normal and nightmare side quests too, so. But I'm down to do it real fast while you're here teleporting around. That music was up there. I can do that. I'm a very good walker. I mean, I have 42 lightning resistance. It might pop up in town. Absorb. Oh, gotcha. I'm glad you said set because I was gonna run in there and die real quick. I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it right now. I'm still gonna do it. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I've wasted enough of Raz's time. Yo, Demaxis, what's up? Thanks for the follow. Hey, you're one of my subs. You found me on TikTok. What's up, brother? Oh, you're Zev. That's right. What's up, Zev? What's crappin', homie? You need a few more screen names. I'm gonna learn them all too. Then you're gonna have to make a new one to throw me off. Just at work wanting to be home. I feel that. I feel that. I don't feel that right this moment though. I don't feel that at all at this moment. But I know the feeling. Oh, I used to get through my work day, I used to think about, like in life, you don't have to do anything and nothing really matters. And so it's like, you got nothing else to do. You might as well be at work and kill the day. And it makes it more fun when you get home. You enjoy your home a lot more when you're out all day. I just got the quest pop up. Raz. Yeah, yeah. Kill that fool. Great work. Dude, farm away. I don't care. I'm not in any rush. I've got till 5 o'clock to get this guy through hell. So we have until 5 o'clock to finish this rush was my plan today. So I am in no hurry. Yeah, I used to think about like if you're home all day every day, being home kind of is not as fun. But when you're out all day, getting home is so nice. So it's like you're sort of working towards that feeling of I can't wait to get home. It helps. I didn't say it's a fix for being at work, but it helped. Work is more of a game now? Nice. That's how you do it, actually. Gamify your work. I like that they have high scores. Tell you in Discord. Yeah, we'll be around tonight. So when you get off work, we will. I'm gonna be streaming by 7 tonight for sure. Maybe earlier depending on when we get done with dinner and everything. My girlfriend just started a new job, so I'm gonna hang out with her and visit with her for a little bit, and then we'll be back. He's slinging books. You sell books? Or are you a wizard? Dev, are you a wizard? Nice, nice. $11 lightning resist? Why not? I think Adam should be around tonight, and Curry might be, but if I don't know what they're gonna want to play. If they don't want to play anything, I might just play Diablo. We'll see. Yes, do that. Raz, do you play anything else? When I grind, I grind. I respect that. See, that's how I used to be. And then I started gaming with like a group of people, and now we all sort of like alternate games. Sitting on 55 irons. Hey man, game recognizes game. That's how I used to be, especially like World of Warcraft, dude. I'd sit there and grind for 12 hours a day trying to get like guild first and sometimes even server first. Then that changed with adulthood. Yo, Raz, if you want to hit that guy, I mean, I'm just feel like I'm doing all the work here. Yo, I'm gonna burn that joke into the ground. We're gonna use it up. No book. Is this D2R? No, this is PD2. So many different Diablos. So this is Project Diablo. Water slammed? Also, what is this playlist? Wind druids are nice. I made a summoning druid, which is something you can do in Project Diablo 2 because there's items that change the entire way that you play. Project Diablo 2 has items such as this, where you may no longer summon wolves, but you may summon 2 additional grizzlies. So you can play a summoning druid in a whole different way. It's really cool. Highly recommend checking it out. Good day. I need to add Deckard Kane saying good day whenever someone subscribes. That's an idea that just popped in my head. I'm sure no one's ever done it. Come. Raz, you sound like my girlfriend. No. I didn't say that. I didn't make that joke. It's too easy. Oh, we're doing this guy. And we're done. Yeah, big inventory is one of the many advantages. Look at this. This is one of the great things about Project Diablo 2. Inventory management. I feel like I could leave this screen up right here and people just come in the chat and just be like, what is this? It's beautiful. Find out, let me know. I'll put it to the text message. Product Diablo 2, and why haven't I heard of it? It's Project Diablo 2, and you haven't heard of it because you've been living under a rock. It's amazing. Check it out. Check it out. This is all you need to know. Oh. Wait, here you go. Forgot my things don't work. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Yeah, check it out. Check it out. Better than Resurrected? I think so. Resurrected was great because right next to Waypoint. Oh, Raz, that is my life. Yeah, so Resurrected was fun, but Resurrected is limited. Like there's an end game, and then you get to the end game, and you're done, and there's nothing left to do. This game has so much more of an end game to it, which is, I think, the one thing Diablo 2 was always missing. So this game has maps. You can use these maps and upgrade them, and there's actually like rare maps and stuff. You talk to who in town? Oh, got it. Thanks. But there's maps that you can run on the end game, and those maps get progressively harder if you want them to, up to a point where it's like probably need a group to do them. So having that end game aspect, I think, is what really sets this apart. PvP a lot back in the day. And you were probably really into Diablo 2. Most people didn't really get to PvPing until, you know, they beat the game, min-max the character, and we're looking for more fun. Gate dude's over there collecting ears. Nice. You should check out Project Diablo 2. If you still have your old CD keys, then it's free. So you... so you can actually play for free right now. Stay here. Oh, back here. You know I'm about to die. Okay, I'll stay. Raz, you want to put some pillows up for me? Make a little pillow fort, keep me safe. You still have the installed discs? Nice. If you have your CD keys, then this is free to play. You will be starting your account over, but the season just started a month ago, so it's not like you're starting that far behind. But it's a fan made. They got a launcher and everything. Nice, Raz. I appreciate it. But yeah, I've always had like a little Diablo 2 itch in the back of my head. It is kind of a mod, but it's like there's an entire community. I mean, there's almost more people playing this than Diablo Resurrected. So it's a mod, but it's a whole game in itself. Highly recommend looking into it if you were a Diablo 2 fan growing up. Like I said, this takes Diablo 2 and just expands on it so much. So much more in-game content. So many more ways to build characters. While we're waiting, I'll show y'all. Like, there's items like this Den Mother Sun Spirit Helm. I can no longer summon wolves, but allows you to summon 2 additional grizzlies. So this allows you to build a summoner druid in a whole different way. And there are a lot of different items like that in this game. I mean, I've just picked it up this season and I'm still learning. Don't die. Don't tell me what to do, Raz. But I'll do my best. I'll stay behind this pole for safety. But yeah, getting back into Diablo 2, you get all that classic nostalgia, but there's new content. Best of both worlds. They don't have Mosaic. Everybody keeps asking me that. Mosaic's the only thing. They're always updating it. You can see here some patch updates. They added a boss this season. So they may add Mosaic. But I mean, I wish you could see like Raz's barbarian build. This guy that's rushing me right now, he's got a barbarian build that's pretty much like a Mosaic assassin. So you lose some things, but you gain so much more in this game. Immortal Barb. Are you on BattleNet servers? I'm not on BattleNet servers. These are like standalone servers. It's a whole separate game. I don't think this is even Blizzard affiliated in any form. But you do have to have the CD keys to play, so it's not necessarily like a ROM or anything. Watch me not die. Immortal Barb, there are, yeah, I'm pretty sure you do Immortal Barb a lot of different ways. We did it! We beat the game! Hooray, everybody! I'm so proud of all of you. You are all here. We beat the hardest game to beat on the planet, and we did it. Oh, the bugged items. No, there are no bugged items. Skate, dude, thanks for the follow. There are no bugged items. They keep it balanced. Like I said, they are updating this constantly and developing it. Like, here are patch notes from just the past few seasons. And they're keeping it balanced. We'll show you one of the barb builds. Raz has got it's sort of like a Mosaic barb. Oh, you can also inspect other people in this. So he's rocking 2 winds, which is giving him a lot of tornado and twisters on striking. He's rocking principle, made for paladins, but he's using it for the holy bolt, and it's gonna have a bunch of damage upgrades and stuff. You got the area space stacked with attack speed. So this will show you kind of what this looks like. You don't have a leg on you, do you? Wait. Oh, I haven't done Tristram in this one. I might actually have a leg. I hate you. Hate me too sometimes, Raz. You want to make a game? Where can I download it? Also, thanks for the follow. You're a botch. You can download it. Yeah, I need to do it anyways. Fine, we'll do it. You can download it from the Project Diablo 2 website. Just Google Project Diablo 2 and there's a lot of information on it. Blood Golem. Do the Necro skill. Don't have TPs. Isn't it Black Marsh? To find the tree. Yes, it's got its own servers. And it's got quite a vast community. They use a website for trading. I'll show you that here. And you can search items, manage your trades, manage offers between. I don't have any going right now. I do a lot of self-finding. But you can see here, you can access your stash and actually trade items straight from your stash. So yeah, just like JSP. Yeah. A lot more convenient. That's for sure. Like I said, it's basically the developer, like they just never stopped developing the game. And maps. No scamming. Yeah. Okay. So they are on top of banning people. So like when you trade someone, they'll just trade, like they'll just drop the item they're trading on the ground. It's right. Get baited, Raz. Get baited. Totally did that on purpose. It's Darkwood, right? Yeah, it is Darkwood. Obviously, we're both professionals. But yeah, y'all should definitely, I mean, if y'all like Diablo 2, definitely check this out. And this is not an ad. I just found this a month ago and I've enjoyed it so much that I'm more than happy to help other people find it. I had a friend tell me about it and I was kind of like, nah. And it wasn't until I saw people playing it that I saw like all the differences and advantages to this version. I will say, I think my favorite thing about this is the community. Everyone's been really helpful. You can actually trade with someone and they'll be like, what do you want for that? And you can just be like, I don't know what it's worth. And they'll go look up what it's worth and offer you what it's worth. I mean, come on. The only friction I've ever gotten to with another player was I told him he was lazy. And he got mad because he was lazy. So this right here is a barbarian build. Y'all were asking about the Mosaic Assassin. I wanted to show y'all this. This is a barbarian build that's very similar to how Mosaic Assassin plays. It just throws a whole bunch of different elements out at a high rated speed. Click Kane. You know what? Maybe I don't want to save Kane. What do I get, Kane? What's in it for me? All right. I feel like this be a thing. Hello. Did you grab the leg? It's not a thing. It's not a thing. Faster cast rate, that's right. I forgot Poison Bone needs the cast rate. Little hell cows. Look at this shit. I mean, why would you want to play a Mosaic Assassin when you could play a Firework Barbarian? Got friction from player because they didn't like my Sork name. Well, okay, now I gotta ask, what was the name? What was the name? Point is, you never get in fights with players over like items and shit. King Trump. People just have troubles letting people be people, especially when it comes to politics. My friends know, like, they'll try to talk politics with me, and I have my opinions, like everyone does. But something that not everyone does is I keep those opinions to myself because they're my opinions. And that sounded like you ran into someone who had troubles keeping his opinions to himself. He needed his opinions to be your opinion, and that's where you run into problems. It's kind of more fun to watch this build when I'm like in front of you. See all the fucking fiery boulders and shit. Every now and then one cow just goes. Gets hung on a boulder and just gets sent. Yeah, so that's a barbarian build, guys. So Project Diablo 2, all sorts of different things you can do. Fast as fuck. Yeah, I know, I can't keep up. Wait for me, I got little legs. Another player kept making my bail game that I was doing for people. I hate when people do that. They'll make the next game for you when you're making games. If that's what you're talking about, because it's like, it was my game. Hey, I was doing that. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know why people do that. Especially like Project Diablo 2, you can make the games pretty instantly. Show you in a map when I get to 80. Yeah, what are you at right now? Oh, when I get to 80, yeah. That will probably be tonight. I'll just go do lazy bail runs. Very cinematic build. How much does it cost, and is it multiplayer? Yes, it is multiplayer. They do servers. They actually have like US, East, West, and Central servers too, so you can find the server with the better ping. It is free. It costs $0 if you own the original game. So it's not like a ROM where you just play it for free. It costs $69.99. You have to send it to fireworkboof@hotmail.com. No, it's free if you own the CD keys of the original game. Whenever you go to download it and set it up, it'll ask for your original CD keys, and you can get those from your Battle.net account if you own them. So that was kind of funny. It's because when they try to join, okay, Nick's got a good point. Yeah, whenever the game's full, when they try to join, they just make the next game and wait for everyone to jump in that game. That's so sleazy. Don't do that. If y'all out there doing that, you stop that right now. Raz, you would. Don't do what Raz does. He's a degenerate. We don't need too many of those in the world. They serve their purpose. But if they get overpopulated, it'll throw off the whole ecosystem. I had D2 on my old PC. Oh yeah, you also need Lord of Destruction. So you do need the CD keys from the 2 original Diablo games to play this. And you can find those on your Battle.net account on battle.net or whatever. So yeah, check it out. It's not hard to set up. That was one thing I was like, I don't really want to set it up, and it took all 4 minutes to get it up and going. If they converted them, yeah. If you converted your CD key to digital copy. Of course, some of y'all might still have your like hard copy in a drawer somewhere. I moved around a lot as a kid, so I didn't keep all that kind of stuff. But Yeah, if you got a CD key, but you can also probably still buy the CDs. Nick, thanks for the follow, man. At D2 on my old PC still works. Nice. I will say one thing that I thought would be fun is get an old build, like not a sleeper build, like an actual just old ass computer, and go through and play like all the old games I used to play on it. Like classic WoW's out now, Project Diablo 2. A lot of these old games you can play again from a new perspective. That would be fun. If I could get into my old PC, I might have a Bitcoin on it. My guy. All right, bet. Raz, I'm off to do the work. I'm off to become a great necromancer. The greatest you ever saw. Oh, you can also, okay, so y'all were asking, there are games, as you can see here. There are, well, so these are all player-made games. And they're all trading. Don't run in hell. Wait, Raz, I might be able to gear myself to do okay in hell. Cause like, come on, into the Viper, right? I don't know, whatever. Ooh, better yet. I got to go through it and delete some of this stuff. Gotcha. Come win 3. Are you about to give me a bunch of stuff? I don't need a bunch of stuff. I got full trangs. Like the old days. Alright, give me a sec. Make sure I'm not missing any of it. We got the belt and armor, okay. Wait, win 3. I can do this. Password 1 probably? No. Okay, you were gonna give me Viper Magic. Cool. Now we gotta see if we can find a bail game. Bail walking 1. Yeah, I've got all my trangs. I think I'm gonna need some. And shouldn't this give me like enough defenses and stuff to survive? Not really. Vamp form, that's new. Transform to a vampire, gaining power but casting slower. Neat. So you get better gear. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Cool. Rock the trangs for old time's sakes. Physical damage taken reduced by 25%. Not mad about that at all. Sandstorm track will probably keep me alive a little bit better than Goblin Doe for sure. Alright, that'll work for me. I'm a ghoul. Yeah, so the OG form, that's cool that they did that. And it used to be you just put it on and you are in the OG form, but now they've got an actual like skill for it, which is really neat. Trade me? Are you in this game? Oh, you are. Bro, I'm not paying attention. Shade. Holy shit, +1 to skills slammed into it. Thanks.
Can't use this yet.
Awesome. That's really good. I can't use it right now, but I will hold on to it and give it back to you. Yeah, I got you. I'll give it back. Dude, I can't get anything to slam 1 to all skills. That's gotta be rare. Let's catch up on TikTok chat real quick. If I could. Anya was dropping faucets for me every 20 runs the other day. I had like 6 when I got off. Nice. Dude, I get faucets like, I'll find like 3 in a day sometimes, and I won't find them for a month. Thumbs up with that. Oops, I didn't mean to whip that. Didn't get any 5-5 though. Oh, Andy, not Anya. Yeah, I kind of figured. Love this game. X Skull D2. Yes, sir. D2. Guys, I did exactly what we were just saying we hate when people do. I made a bale walking game and then I didn't walk. Oh, everyone's leaving. Don't leave, guys. I'm having a little trouble killing things is all. Soulless. Yeah, I'm a soulless man. Like actually, I'm a ghoul. Suck at accepting trades. Are you trying to give me something else too now? Raz, you're not wrong though. I suck at a lot of things. I don't do anything great. I do everything just well enough. Just showing you these. Never mind, you hate me. I don't hate you, Raz. I hate myself for not paying attention. I will say, in finding a girlfriend, that was a big thing for me. My girlfriend understands that I don't mean to not pay attention. My brain goes on 30 different things at once sometimes. I can think of multiple fights with multiple ex-girlfriends about like, you never pay attention, you didn't listen. And now I found a girl who's just like, you're not paying attention, are you? I'm like, nope. She's like, okay, I'll tell you again. And I'm like, I think I love you. So, if you find someone who accepts your flaws, you don't ever have to fix them. The moral of that story. Oh, next game. I forgot I'm the one making the next game. That's funny. So you said to just sell this, right, Raz? For the 35K? I'll put it right here. My only thing in my personal. What does vampire form do? This is a new one for me. I just learned this. It gives you... You may apply an additional curse, which is actually pretty insane. 20% poison damage, 30% magic damage, 10 life after each kill, and 40% cast rate. Plus 40% cast rate, but it says casting slower. I don't really know. So it's actually pretty solid. The additional curse is not. I wasn't too lazy to curse. All right. I'm gonna walk. Yeah, plus you get to look like a ghoulie creeping through the hallways. Who's the monster now? What? I'm gonna die. I wanna die like this. Teleport. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. How did that necromancer just teleport? You'll have to play Project Diablo 2 to find out. They turned transmog from necro into a skill. Yes, they did, which is fantastic because it should be optional. Look, I can have legs if I want. I think that's a great little quality of life thing. Plus, it's a great skill. For those of you who don't know, though, this is not regular Diablo 2. Project Diablo 2, it's a fan-made version. Go look it up. "44 as a boner neck with broken fuck, what the fuck?" Oh, 40 cast rate. Yeah, that is actually broken. But in this, you can do builds in some unique ways. You can actually get large charms in this that add cast rate. So you could add a lot of cast rate to a certain build if you wanted to. Try something new. Yeah, it seems broken, but this game has an end game that's much more difficult than the original Diablo 2. So it balances out when you get to like higher level maps and stuff. Yo, my skeletons kind of suck. This version, what I mean by maps, there's upgradable maps that have like higher level mobs on them and more difficult to kill mobs. So when you get to the end game, you're not just running Bale over and over, or Hell Cow level or something. You're farming these like high level maps. Ari, how we doing back there? Looks like he's doing pretty good. He is straight chilling. Yo, SBG Strip, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I'm gonna get a lot of Twitch guys coming through. I appreciate that. You can always tell who the real fan, who the Project Diablo 2 fans are, because they find me on Twitch. My ping is way high to telly in your game. Almost died like 4 times. That was you? Oh shit. I bet I know why, and I bet I can fix it on this next game. Because I was trading with a guy who wanted me to go to an EU West server, and it's still set to that. My guy, problem solved. I bet everybody was having that problem. Thank you for letting me know. That's funny. Bale was easy after there. Are you saying they added more past clone D? Sorry, spent 10k plus hours. Yes, don't apologize. Ask away. So there are maps in this version of the game. Like this is a unique map. So you can see here, it's gonna give monsters 100% chance to drop socketed items. It's a whole map full of monsters. There's 108% monster density on this map, so it's gonna be like stacked full of monsters dropping shit. You're gonna get an extra 70% magic find and an extra 24% experience. So there's a faster way. They went PoE on maps. Yeah, kinda. But all these maps are different, unique, and you can actually upgrade them and change them and alter their affixes and stuff. So you can craft the map that you want, that you're looking for, essentially. So that's a whole level of in-game content that changes kind of how you play this. And it makes it a lot more fun because you actually have something to work towards. Oh, we got past level 1. Fine, I got a portal up. Oof. Rough. Grab back. I can clear this. But I'll walk in 3. Would it be easier to make a new game? Maybe, but this is about pride now. These guys killed me and I'm not happy about it. Boom, nothing to it. I lost all my buddies. Item level, BO in town, so BO in town. Yes, there is whole different levels of crafting in this game. As far as what those look like, I haven't even gotten there yet, to be honest. But there is different forms of crafting, and there's some maps that have, like, when you kill the boss on the map, you can upgrade an item at the end of it, I believe is how it works. So you can actually take a GG item and add another affix to it through doing all of this extra stuff. So there is a whole different type of in-game. And you can also you can re-roll items with different affixes. Wait, was that the last one? Yeah, it was. So like this item here was 2 to necromancer skills, and then it has an extra 1 to all skills corrupted into it. So you can take that and imagine how much that's going to change so many in-game items. And yes, you can BO in town. I mean, why not? You know, why not? They just have a lot of quality of life things. I'll show y'all real quick, and then I'm gonna run, and because everyone's gonna wait in town. But this right here, little things like this, like an inventory, where you, like, to stack your runes and stuff, is just, you know, fantastic. How do I play Project Diablo 2? Google it. I would say it's not hard. You just go to the website and download the client. They actually have their own launcher that has like links to all their trading and Twitter and all that. If you Google it, go to. Did I already get to 3? They're already in the throne. I'm way behind everyone. There's souls here. I'm gonna die. It's not hard to download and get started. You do need original CD keys for both Diablo 2 and Lord of Destruction. But as long as you've got those, it's free to play. They have options to donate to the developers because, you know, they're not making money off of it, but it's not required. Still at work. You're telling at work? Let's go. Appreciate it, man. Feel free to hang around. Dude, I want your job, which is why I'm trying to turn this into a job. Play video games all day. I do have a buddy who's a security guard, and he takes his gaming laptop to work, and he literally sits there all day and plays games. He knows it's the dream. He talks about how much it's the dream. It adds some vitality to give me a little quality of life. So there's an option. Translucent party. That makes every one of my, or all the summons and stuff from other people translucent. D4 looks more fun now. Yeah, this is the new Diablo 4 update. Highly recommend checking it out if you haven't already. I know D4 on release was kind of crap, but now look at it. Look how far they've come. I'm gonna roll that because these can actually slam minus to enemy lightning resistance, and they're kind of good. Be right back. Quick bio. That was me saying it to chat too. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Ooh. Here you go. Ooh. Switch my headset to Bluetooth mode on accident. Which I did once and sat there and talked to my friends for like 10 minutes, and I was like, is no one talking? And they're like, dude, we're sitting here talking, and I couldn't hear them because I'm not bright. My headphones have a button where I could switch to Bluetooth mode, and if I don't have them on, I don't know that they switch to Bluetooth mode. And I can't hear anything, and I'll sit there and have a conversation. Like the opposite of muting your mic and not realizing it. Who's gonna get it? Oh, that's a quick necromancer there. And she's off. The BO in town. Like, you remember the barbarian used to have to go wait for the sorceress to like pop into the world sun to buff them up before they start teleporting. See how big this fireball could be bigger. I will say, one of my favorite things they added to Project Diablo 2 is most classes have some form of teleport now. Like, it has a cooldown, and it costs life for a Necromancer. But that's a quality of life thing, you know? I know Druids have one too. Oh, someone did it. They got me with it. Who did it? He jumped and made a new game. I'm calling him out. Go on. Show yourself, evildoer. I don't actually care. I am running, but we have a sorceress that's doing it for us. But the orc beats me there every time. That's hilarious. The sorceress, the one who's teleporting, is the one who jumped games on me. And so that's fine. She can make the games from now on. Because she's teleporting. But also, why not just make a telly bailed game? You'll have everyone fill it real quick. I don't understand. Maybe some people can't make game. Or no, she made the game. So I don't know. Some people just want to steal other people's fame, I guess. That's hilarious though, that we were just talking about that. Also, music ain't it. Little Bach? What did we start at? 42 today? A little progress. All right, all right. We'll say my meteors are like throwing rock.
In town.
How much damage? 200 damage. I'm throwing pebbles at these people. Okay, I'm gonna beat the sorceress. Here we go. Oh, nope, she's already there. So close. This is how you play Necromancer, by the way. Look at me go. Attack speed and ED. Also, is that guy still using Saigons? I don't judge, but kind of judge. I was making games faster than that.
I can't do that here.
All right, I've got a better ring than that. I know. Whatever. Yeah. Oh. Oh no. Oh yeah. I thought they were gonna lock us in. Which would be kind of funny because we talked about that happening too. Hardcore, a normal character. Someone's already made a hardcore game called that.
Now we've lost all of our friends.
12? Did we find it? There, we found them. Hardcore players took over. Abby, go. A dog on a cat bed over. Just laying on the cat bed. Cats for beds. Abby, you're famous. Very anxious dog. Doesn't like. Ooh. I'm getting, just from my armor, 31% reduced physical resistance. Now I'm wondering if there's a way to get to 100% reduced physical resistance. Or 100% reduced damage taken. Jesus. I'm gonna have to go get some food and some caffeine. What? So we're now alternating games with a hardcore group doing the same thing we are with the same game name. Yeah. So hopefully the guy making these realizes it and makes a 14. Not going to. Gonna remake it. Maybe not. No. I'm dead. I'm dead. He made the game name not Hardcore Bale 01. Because we were alternating with another hardcore group that was running the exact same game name. That's hilarious. The fuck am I seeing? You just get screen? DC'd. Kinda. I was trying to join another game, but the game was unjoinable because it was a hardcore game. But it wasn't supposed to be a hardcore game. It was this whole thing. But we figured it out. We're all here. Guy made a new game. That was crazy. Yeah. First time I've ever seen hardcore versus softcore competing for bail run names. So what happened was we were running a game named Bail Walking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got to 11 and 11 was already made by a hardcore group. So we had to just jump to 12. when we finished 12, we got out and 13 was already made by a hardcore group. So this guy just remade the game altogether and said not hardcore Bale 01. But I've never seen two Bale groups on two different servers just fighting over a game name. That's pretty funny. That's your Malik. Abby. You wanna play? We can't play right now. I mean, I guess we can. Oh yeah. Okay. He does not run on hardwoods well.
I can't do that here.
I can't get to my stash. I think I actually do have. See, this community, this is what I mean. People just help each other out. Oh, I'm gonna throw it without knocking. Okay. Good job, Abby. Oh, that didn't go very far. Wow. Wow. Go get it. Oh. If it hits 80, it's fast. Not sure if I will. I just try to keep up with people's stats, and then they ain't saying much. Twist my nipples and call me Charlie. His words, not mine. $78, we're almost there. That guy got a good roll on his helmet. He said, "Ayo."
Hello.
Hello. Charge. All right, now we got to start our skill rotation. Nice. Okay. Now, ready to pop cooldowns? Nice. Good job. Good job. We beat that phase. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Pop your cooldowns. Pop your cooldowns. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, okay. Clear, clear. Nice. Nice. Okay. Necromancer is the hardest class to play, by the way. Oh, I gotta focus. Got him. Oh, wait. There we go. I had to press a button. Guess we'll kill him too. Oh, get them, skeletons. I don't have curses because I'm lazy. I know people are like, just curse and you go a lot quicker. You're probably right. You're probably right. You're right. Let's see if someone makes the next game. Probably not. Well, they'll walk one. Abby. Abby. Mama gonna be home soon. Are you fucking... Oh no. icon shield? No, fucking idiot. Ah. Ah. That was convenient. Stop shooting me. Found a low ruin the other day. Hell yeah. Very nice. You can make a fortitude. I found a jaw rune. I was like testing out some gear on my sorceress and ran into a cow level. And on the first pack, found a jaw rune. Pretty good feeling. Pretty good feeling. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. Especially if you have the loop filters on and it makes that loud ass noise when it drops. That's exciting. Abby, I'm almost level 80. Can you wait just a little bit? Fort probably. I forget what else you make with low. I always make a fort. What should I make with my low rune? If you play online, I'd recommend a Grief Phase Blade. Oh yeah, Grief's good if you like that. If you like doing melee. So Grief is an option. Or Dragon. I don't ever run Dragon. That's too specific. Fort, I like to have a fort just on an account. Like you can use it for a lot of different things. Also, I keep one of my merc. Because that makes him super duper. Yeah, Grief's a good one. I know a lot of people run builds around Grief. So that is an option. Like Grief's a very it's a melee build. Fortitude, you can wear it on any character, like just to have like a placeholder till you find a GG item or something. But it is up to you, or even trade it. My second day of this ladder, I found a burr rune and I held on to it for like 3 weeks because I didn't know what to do, and then I finally made infinity with it. Traded for another burr rune. Ooh. Mana stolen per hit. Damage taken gained is mana. I mean, that's interesting. Still a little squishy. I'm having to line of sight. Yeah, infinity is good. I'd never gotten to infinity. I always, whenever I got a burr, I always made enigma. So I kind of made it a point to get Infinity this time. And I'm running a Lightning Sorceress, and it's nice. I did a pretty cheap build too. It's like full towels with faucets, so it's not super expensive. There's so many burning souls. I'm liking the Summoner Necromancer, but it's like slow, you know? I can do a lot of damage, but I gotta get all 20-something guys attacking the same target. One complaint. This might be my last run. I hope. You 80 yet? Raz, I am. Give me 30 seconds. We are almost there. Hurry up. Okay, here. I'm about to do it. There. Okay. The hell is that? Come on. Okay, level 80. We did it. I really thought for a second. All right, let's see here real quick. First of all, thank you for the wand. I guess for just the time being until I switch my spec, wear the king lyric, just because I get all the additional skeletons. All right, we did it. We did it. Level 80. Absolutely nothing to it. Nothing to it. It really was not a big deal at all. No, guys, stop. Seriously, it was like hitting level 80 is really. I know most people can't do it. Most people have never done it in their lives. But I don't know. These things come easy to me. Real quick though. All right. Add this to my collection of crap I'll never. It's such a huge feat. I know, Raz. This is actually probably the most momentous moment of my life. Is hitting level 80 in Diablo 2. So now I have to decide how I want to build this guy. We're kind of poor. Might have to trade some stuff. No, this is probably worth a little bit. Yeah. We'll have to trade some stuff. Might do a little farming. So I have got to go ahead and go get supper going. Like I said, my girlfriend started a new job, and she deserves a home cooked meal. She's out there hustling all day, every day. Play Diablo tonight, FFs. It's very possible, Raz. I can't make any promises. I do almost every day. And a lot of times, honestly, I'll play for like an hour or two before bed, do a little grinding, just to, like wind down at the end of the day. But yeah, I haven't been streaming it at night hardly ever. I've been streaming it just during the day. But yeah, we might do that tonight. I'm gonna get with. I know Adam's gonna be on later. I'm gonna see what he wants to do. If he just wants to like play Power World or something, I'll probably just play this. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go get some food going. I recommend everyone eat a very balanced and nutritious meal. Mac and cheese and hot dogs. And I'll be back at 7 at the latest. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Isn't today Friday though? Anyways, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 is my guaranteed stream times. Fridays I usually stream. Weekends I stream a good bit. So yeah, we'll be around tonight. Y'all have a wonderful dinner and get off your phones and go live your lives. Okay, bye. Actually, don't get off your phones. Don't